1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to my Capricorn's blessed calves. Happy birthday to all my Capricorn sexy cats. Happy birthday to all of my lovely and handsome and sexy, and don't ever forget intelligent January the 7th Capricorns. Happy birthday is for you. And only you, Capricorns. I can't make this stuff up. That's all you guys are going to be hearing on your beautiful B-Day. In every way. I can't make this stuff up. First thing came out is no doubt, you guys, this sexual, this partner that you guys have, you enjoy sexually. They really think they have manifested the sexual key. And I believe they have. I'm looking at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, straight from the door, hardcore pop energy. This is like, you got to prepare yourself, because this is some rough, this is very rough version of intimacy. And they're going to have like a mirrors all around, some of you guys, it's going to be mirrors all around you, okay? Yeah. And it's funny because some of you guys, you're going to be, some of you guys not going to want to look in that mirror, but this person, like that mirror sex, they're going to be having like a mirror sex with you guys. It's amazing how, anywho, I'm going to leave that alone, but I'm just saying how, you got to be definitely mindful of the wordings, okay, you guys? So we're going to put this out in every way. But the bottom line is, I'm seeing rough to the max, rough sex, and somebody think they got the key. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they are on fire. Ooh, got that fire. They got that fire. Yeah, okay. So I see y'all doing some things in every way. Yeah, this person is like a godfather. That's how they represent. They represent like a godfather. I'm getting that godfather type energy. Yep. So a lot of you guys know that it's all about you today. And some of you guys already know this relationship is strictly, sex. This is, otherwise it'll be a karmic generational type of thing that you guys are passing down. If you guys slip up, it'll be karmic generational. It'll be just, I'm just telling like a T.I. is. Woo-wee. Rodney P. Just you guys, strap up and all that stuff, because this is karmic energy. And if you don't want to give birth to a karmic family, I'm just trying to tell you guys, this is like generational stuff, because you guys have that generational wealth. You have that for sure. But it's funny because no matter what, everybody got to play their cards right. You know what I mean? And you guys recognize it's all about you guys. And right now you're operating out of the physical energy, which is that sexual energy at this time. Yeah, you guys are really self-indulging. And right now you're only looking at one side of this coin. Bring it to mama, bring it to daddy, and that is all is boing. Okay? I can't make it up. Anything else will make you feel like a dismay. I can't make it up. Capricorn, this Capricorn right here came to play. What I say? Okay, now, because I always want to get advice. So I got the advice. They said, they said the same thing that I was sharing with you guys. Be aware. You know what I'm saying? Because you do have generational wealth. Some of you guys may not even recognize it yet. You know what I mean? Because when your family pass on, they're going to pass that on to you. Some of you guys, your family is sitting on this, why, and then that's the generational wealth. So be aware, that this is definitely a karmic relationship. If you guys slip, it'll be a generational trip. You know what I mean? And this person may, in some cases, mirror you guys in that image, because both of you guys have the same mindset right now. You just want to play. So that seems like that person is mirroring you in every way. However, they're not. This will only end up being a generational karmic type of relationship. I hope I didn't stutter. I don't want to give you some butter. That's the advice. I don't like saying that word advice. I like to say, suggestions, you guys, because, advice is something that you quite frankly pay for. Advice is given free, suggestions are given freely. So I just keep it, 1,000 by telling you guys simply that is what is suggested of you guys to pay attention, all right? Where it's not to mention, if you slip, that'll be a generational karmic flip trip. Okay? So you guys, let me elaborate, because they're making me elaborate, because I said what will, probably happen that you guys don't realize what happened, or something to that effect. But the bottom line is, it will happen. Some of you guys right now think, okay, you're just operating out of a general way. Okay, you're not taking this person that seriously. Yes, it's saying, well, this is, okay, that's what I asked. What will happen today that you could never change? You know what I'm saying? You can't take back. And they say that what this is will seem like you guys, how, like, I seen something, on a specific show, and this woman was crying out because she went out and married a gentleman off the hump, and she can't take it back, right? She probably thought it was innocent at the time because she was under the influence and what have you, and poor judgment, and then so now she's scared out of her mind, and her children are afraid, and this is all threat and harm towards her right now. So this is one of those things where I ask what you guys could possibly do today to change something in every way that you're not aware of. This could change something as in a general way. At a soul level, though. This is at a soul level, and it will stick with your mental. You know what I'm saying? And what I was telling you guys is about if in regards to that slip. So it may be advised for you guys to really not do it at all with that person, because when I say a generational trip, the higher realms are saying you guys don't know what that means, okay? The higher realms are saying it starts out with the, trying to set boundary. You have a whole generation of, okay, well, you can't be around your daddy's family. Okay, well, that your cousin coming over there. And the boundaries start. You see what I'm saying? So then you have to set boundaries. And you can't go over there because it's incest. You can't go over there because it's this. And then guess what? It's a whole generational line of cheating. It's all generational. So the higher realms say break it down to you guys so you guys can know, because some of you guys think it has zero effect what you do today. However, I needed to ask, what is it that you do on your beautiful day that can affect you in a big way? And that is what it is, So some of you guys may have to fight your feeling, your urges, or whatever when it comes to this person here, because this will be like a generational thing. I told you guys, and it'll be generational, and how it will be generational, I just explained it to you guys. It'll be You can't go around this family. Oh, Thanksgiving come. Oh, I hope he ain't coming. I hope she don't bring this person. I hope they don't, you can't leave the door. Y'all got, you can't go over all these can'ts, okay? So it will mentally affect you guys in every way, in a general way, at a soul level as well, because it's gold sealed. The reason I'm saying this is because the higher realms still implemented the fact that this is not your soulmate, and this is not your twin flame. And you guys are going into it knowing all of these things are not any of those names. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it's almost like you guys are going into a situation where you devalue yourself, or denote your abilities, or denote your own wealth. Or some of you guys are going into this, moment of happiness, because a lot of people think a moment of happiness, a moment of, excitement, or, just a moment of happiness equal content, but it does not, because it's not heaven sent. So you guys are, what I'm seeing is, a lifetime of wearing a false mask around it. Oh, hi. Okay, your uncles and the brother and so many coming, and all that, what I'm saying? It's like, oh my gosh, all because, you of that one thing that you guys could have avoided, that did not elevate your general, general wealth state. Okay? Yeah, because you guys have to always take it back. It's just crazy. So anyway, it's generational cheating, it's generational blocking, it's generational boundaries, it's setting boundaries, it's generation. It will have a generational effect, is what the higher realms is saying here. Okay? In every way. Wow, Capricorn. So what you guys are screaming that no one hears, like no one can hear but you? Ooh, Capricorns. I see it too. Yeah, you guys are screaming. This person already stabbed you in your back, but you guys are still, ooh, they already stabbed you in your back, and quite frankly, you don't even like this person. All right, it's obvious because of their outdated thoughts. You know what I'm saying? They still operating out of the same energy, love games, and you guys know this, and you know that you know this, and a lot of you guys know you can't move further from this person. You need to move away from them. All right, you guys know that this intimate moment that you share will have zero perks for you guys, is what it's saying here. However, it still says that this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they do have the key to your sexual energy, okay? When you guys want to simply, zone out, self-indulge, or be selfish in any type of way, or just enjoy that. But however, the reason the higher realms keep saying this is because new baby will be on board, okay? And when it does, you guys are gonna anywho, I'm gonna leave it right there. But anyway, we already said what we said, and it's already been said. Okay? All right. So that's what Capricorns are screaming that nobody can hear. You already stabbed me in my back, quite frankly. I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys, they already gave you, this situation, this baby, you know what I'm saying, or what have you. And, ooh, yeah. So a lot of you guys are screaming as, you stabbed me in my back. I thought, you really had grown. I thought you changed. I thought maybe, no, it's nothing but love game. No perks here. Nothing here. And it's all clear. So get the cutting. Is, and I'm talking about spiritually cutting, Capricorn. Let me be clear. Get the cutting this, cutting this cord here. Okay? I can't make it up. This person will end up in spiritual court too. I can't make it up here. Yeah. This person will end up in spiritual court because they moving forward knowing that it's no real, for you, no real exchange for you. It's like, to them, they saying fair exchange, no robbery. They're going to end up in spiritual court here. That's it, for trying to do that. And they're going to have to go through a whole long level of sacrifice in, you know what I'm saying, to, the whole review of their life, is because the I can't even make it up. Anyway, let me leave that where it is, okay? Capricorns, that's what I see in every single way. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tap into a couple other things. I'm gonna see what signs are good for you today and why. What signs will, be appreciative to you and why, and what signs are not good for you and why. And then we're going to tap into some money and clothes, okay? All right. You guys walk in the light, Capricorn, in the higher realms want you to know that you're so favored, okay? And you guys you have so much serenity surrounded by you right now. That's why you guys are working on fixing everything financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. These things shall be fixed, is what I see here. Now, the good signs that are coming up for you to hang around today, like, the signs that make you feel, uplifting in every way. One is this Leo. It's a Leo that is well evolved. And I always say that only the spiritually mature can really enjoy my channel. And if you're spiritually mature, you have to be emotionally mature before that maturity even comes. Because, we got a lot of spiritual midgets in this world, just like we have a lot of spiritual giants in this world. So that thing there. And that goes for emotionally as well, too. You got a lot of emotional midgets and a lot of, so only the evolved. So what I'm seeing here is you guys are, more in positive energy, and when you're around this uplifting Leo, this Leo who is more on a high vibrational level, okay? Because they make you feel like you're getting closer and closer to your North Node. They make you feel some type of way, mind, body, and spirit. So that's cool. And we already know the other part of that. But this one is the one that sees more than just your sex, okay? Sees you more than for just a sexual partner is what I see. This more evolved Leo, whoever they may be. Then I see you guys, a Virgo being more beneficial for you guys to be around, because they actually have a lot to do with major life lessons, or several different major life lessons that has been bestowed upon you by the universal law number 14, because universal law number 14 is you will be tested. A lot of people need to know that. So Virgo they are here as a gold seal, person of, let me say this again, more high vibe of Virgo. A Virgo who is spiritually and emotionally mature, is here in support of you guys to assist you along these universal law number 14 tests that you will endure, learning this valuable lesson. Every lesson is a blessing only if we learn something from it. And we must know that we can't go over, we can't go under, we got to go through life. So Virgo is helping you guys also with not so much as looking for shortcuts, because again, Virgo energy is the messenger. That's what they are studious to do. That's their thing. They're not just hardworking, they are messengers. That is their element of energy. So universal law number 14. And see, what gets me is a lot of people know that they will be tested, but they don't know when it comes. Now, the biggest deal is right here, the acid test. See, a lot of people don't understand that yes, you will be tested, but what about that acid test? So Virgo has come along here in your life, and they are, here to support you along those universal law tests, because there will be an acid test for us all. And that is when, you are doomed to fall, right? So this Aries is here. This high vibrational Aries is here because it's funny. This Aries is here because this Aries make you feel like you guys are on top of the world. They bring that bitch out of you. Whew, Capricorn, they bring it out of you in a good way. Oh, yeah, let me clarify that. Because on this channel, and we're talking about high vibrational Aries now, one who is spiritually mature, emotionally mature. You know what I'm saying? So, this Aries bring out that bitch in you. And on my channel, bitch stands for a person who's being BIN total, C control, H of him or herself. So BITCH on my channel is a person simply who is being in total control of him or herself. And that's what the Aries bring out in you guys. Control. Do what I want to do. Because you guys are highly favored. You're very much serene. So that's all that I'm talking about. And this is real good energy clean. This is clean energy. Go ahead, Capricorns. Now we're going to see what signs may not be as beneficial to your beautiful day today, okay? Okay. Virgo, a couple of signs are on the same side of the coin. I see Virgo, Leo, and Capricorn again here on the table, as the one that may not be as beneficial to your day-to-day. Okay, so it's like Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, and Capricorn are here. Now, the Virgo is here because they were, like, once upon a time a friend of yours. And you guys got mixed emotions about them. And it came about because of, financial settlement or something of that nature. And it had a lot to do with, you guys receiving wealth and prosperity or something like that. But you guys are not friends like you once were, And being around this Virgo, for some reason, you feel like it makes you feel low vibe, like your prayers are not being answered. Some people I know they can bring certain thing, like an energy. And you guys may be just simply empaths. And I believe a lot of my Capricorns are, truthfully. A lot of you guys may even be the higher volume of empath, the Hyoki. You guys just taking all of that energy from, the Virgo's energy when Virgo come around, to the point where you guys are now, not even friends. You know what I'm saying? Because you pick up so much of that energy when they're down and out. This Gemini, is not beneficial to you guys in some type of way here, because I don't know, being around this Gemini, it's weird. It's like, I don't know if they're sick all the time, but they really make you think about your health twice, being around this Gemini. Something about this Gemini, that maybe they're sick all the time. So you guys got to be mindful of your health when you're around them. And this Leo here, this Leo here, I don't know, it was a seed that your grandparents had planted inside you guys. And your grandparents are, they planted a seed inside of you guys from the higher realms in regards to this Leo. So it's something about this Leo. Every time you're around them, I don't know, it's something that they feed off of, or you guys feed off of, like, something about owning a home. It has something to do with money to own a home. Or some of you guys feel like, and it's crazy how life can go two ways. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, this is like being around this Leo. It kind of reminds you guys that, okay, this is a certain thing I have to do. I have to be here. I have to do this, or I have to do that. It just reminds you of what you have to do as far as getting your own home is what I'm seeing here. And it's crazy how that works, because, like I said, it could work good, one way into the other. Because let me give you a little joke, because me and my friend, We both, at the time, owned our own homes. Okay. And at that time, you know, she called me and she was like, I just got my nails done. And she don't know that just before she called me, I was beating myself up because I didn't get my nails done. I was feeling sad and down and out. And she called me. She said, you know what? I feel bad because I just spent this money on my nails, getting my nails done, blue. And so she took away from her maybe a bill money or I don't know. But I was feeling bad because I didn't get them done. So I'm like, it's really, it's really how you incorporate your life. So it's something like that. The energy that you guys are receiving from this Leo, it's a reminder of you guys got to get this home. You got to be owning your home. You don't own right now. It's something of that nature. Now this Taurus, being around this Taurus, I should laugh at my Capricorn. Capricorn, you guys are funny to the core. Okay. You guys are. This being around this Taurus is a reminder that you guys gotta keep your teeth up, or some of you guys, it's a reminder that, you gotta get some new teeth or something of that nature, something with your teeth. Okay, it's a reminder of your teeth. Okay, yeah, or they backbite you in some type of way is what I'm gonna say. Now being around this other Capricorn, it's like it's almost like there's no hope or something, some type of way. This Capricorn it's just hearing their experience, it doesn't give you guys hope like it's supposed to. Like the acronym for hope, HOPE, is like hearing other people's experience. It's something about hearing Capricorn's experience that, I don't know, that bothers you guys in such a way. It makes you feel like you're not independent in some type of way. It makes you feel like you don't have that level of knowledge plus experience that equals wisdom that got you guys here. So a lot of you guys have that wisdom here. That type of thing. And it could, quite frankly, be that some of you guys were married to this person in some type of way, or you guys, something about a marriage energy that they are experiencing, or they have shared with you guys, that made you guys feel like, maybe I wasn't, this, that, and the other in my marriage, or maybe something of that nature. But the bottom line is, those are the energies that's going to, kind of trigger you guys today and not be as welcoming as you really want. It's going to give you something to pause and think and rethink and retract, and which could be somewhat of a good thing in some areas, because I pulled especially for, what type of energy that you guys are, more, helpful to be around and less helpful to be around today. These are the signs today. So, and then, like I said, Virgo and Leo double dipped and Capricorn double dipped. There's a good and bad in them. Okay. So you guys can identify it in every way. All right. So I'm going to get to that money. Oh, Capricorn, shout out to you and your friend. Both of you guys got elevated money, raises. For some of you guys got raises. Your money increased. You and your friend money increased. Right now is what I see. Like, you guys got that extra money, honey. And this is so cool because you guys got that money raised at the same time. So it's a lot of cash apping going on. A lot of people sending you money as far as being sponsored. Some of you guys, if you were seeking sponsorship, you will receive that money as well. A lot of you guys got this true ability to multitask by inheritance, by way of inheritance. You guys have inherited that, and for that, you guys are going to see that materialize through money. A lot of you guys have an inheritance because the way you multitask, your family member did, and they have that to pass on. Like I said, you guys have generational wealth. Can't make this stuff up, in a lot of ways. So, and because you guys have gratitude inside out, you guys recognize that gratitude is an action word. You guys show it, is what I see. You don't just, talk it, you actually walk it. That's why this financial miracle has come in for you guys. You guys will receive a financial miracle because of the gratitude that you carry for the inheritance, and staying true to the ability inside of you as well. So nevertheless, I see you guys have really trusted your intuition and let go of things that no longer serve you, so everything can change in your life. And what that did was show you more of your worth. It awakened your worth. Okay, it awakened your money flow. It awakens your heart chakra. You know what I mean? So a lot of you guys will awaken to noise of your Venmo. Ding, 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 ding. A lot of you guys will wake up to noise of that Venmo as well. Yeah, because you guys decided to hire yourself. You guys recognize that yourself is your wealth at this point. Yeah, because all that collabing, you may have, done some of that in the past, but you guys recognize that, that is a blast from the past. The way to totally expand is the way that you follow your intuition. And you guys have been guided to do so, especially in this quote-unquote settlement. A lot of you guys have a settlement that you followed through on guidance. Now you guys are, financially independent. And doing all right. Okay, so a lot of you guys it's not a matter if, it's a matter of when those checks are gonna come in. You hear me? I can't make it up. Proud of you, Capricorns. And at this point, this is where we must part ways. If life, lasts, and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, you guys, parlay, peace be unto you and within. You hear me? One. That you guys recognize, all right, that the higher realm speaks through numbers, signs, and synchronicities. That's why the higher realms are speaking to you right now through your beautiful birth date. All right, here. So the higher realm speaks through number, signs, and synchronicities, which equals your birthright, your birth date, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body, okay? And this is what we're going to address in every way. This number 1 is so significant. The higher realms are speaking through your number 17 and that beautiful number 1, all right, in such a way that you guys have to receive this message today, okay? That number 1 was never meant to be a number in ancient times, okay? And in ancient times, as sure as the distance between two lines represented that number 1. The higher realms want you to know in ancient times that number 1 represents God, the Alpha, the beginning. You guys, the higher realms have blessed you with a beautiful Alpha energy and given you guys a beautiful beginning and a clean slate, all right, in which you guys must equate. All right, this is your birthright without a mate. This is from the beginning. You hear me? All right. So because that number 1 is on the so make this clear, you guys. You hear me loud and clear. You guys are alpha males and alpha females. Okay. All right, alpha males and alpha females. Now, because that 1 is on the left side of that 7, I must let you guys know in detail that that's 1 take away from that 7, which equals the number 6. So when the higher realms is speaking to you through that number 6, the higher realms is not only stating for you to expect nothing less than the best from your lifetime here. The higher realms is telling you that because the number 6 has so many frequencies of energies, the higher realms is saying, please, you will persevere as long as you do not get distracted. Why? Because the higher realms told me through my meditations that distractions are sent, hence, to dis your actions. All right? So you guys will persevere as long as you do not get distracted, all right? And make no mistake about it, for anybody, drugs and alcohol is a huge distraction. I've seen people, that start drinking at 15 and they're in the same spot right today, at 115. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I'm just saying, huge distractions. So these distractions are sent to dis your actions. All right. The higher realms is telling you through this beautiful birthright of number 7 that you guys are connected to the 7th level of heaven in every way. And the higher realms want you to be patient with others because of that number 7 birthright that you have. Hence the Sabbath day. The higher realms are saying, if it took me 7 days to make this world, you should be patient in every way. All right. Yeah. So be patient with others as well, So the higher realms is also saying through this number 7 that you will overcome all of these obstacles and realize success. Why? Because the angels are happy with the choices you made in your physical form along your spiritual journey here on earth. Okay? Make no mistake about it. This is not a competition. This is our soul's mission. All right? And this is your mission here. This number 7. You guys are multidimensional spiritual beings. You're only sent here to have this human and spirit experience in which I must incorporate the fact that you guys are a vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful, yes, planet. The higher realm said that word could be nothing else. Planet. The higher realms had to put that plan in there so you guys will know that you are a vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. The last 2 letters in that planet is ET, and it stands for till the end of times. All right? And it has a lot to do with you guys executing that low vibe energy and transforming it into positive energy, as you guys well do and have done in your soul's mission. Now, your soul's mission, the higher realms have incorporated something special inside of you, and that, my friend, is called your intuition, which is also your spiritual GPS. All right. And the higher realms told me through meditation that GPS stands for God pointing you to your next step of origin. And the acronym for STEP is STEP, a solution to every problem. However, there's a however. Make no mistake about it. A problem is something that you create. Situations are things that simply happen. So, having that said, pay attention, you guys, in every way, because the higher realms really has no disguise here. 1 + 7 = 8. That is your total birthright, and that's what it equates. Now, the number 8 is so powerful because of the number itself. So that makes sense what I told you guys. You're here to transform that low vibe energy. Well, that's what that 8 does. That 8 is a frequency of elevation. You guys were here to elevate Earth's frequency. All right? From so as is done above, it shall be done down below. That's why you see those 2 circles there. You see the top circle. Anything at the top realm, it represents a spiritual realm. All right, so any type of circle represents a completion. That's why the moon is like it is. It's completing a cycle. That's why you see the moon cycles. So the bottom line is that top circle represents you guys completing a spiritual cycle. That bottom circle represents you guys completing an abundant physical cycle here on earth, okay? Now, together, that equals total abundance into infinity and beyond, okay? So you guys are here to elevate. Make no mistake about it. But you guys have something special inside of you. The higher realms designed it as so to say that I gave you this from above for you to take down below. How do you know? Your numbers, signs, and synchronicities. Now, I want you guys to put your hands together like the wings. You know how you put your hands side by side and your thumbs are hanging out on each side? A lot of you guys have that line that goes straight across. Like those candles, like they make those Hanukkah candles. It's like almost like a U. That's your wings, A lot of you guys have that special thing, and you need to do some research on that, because I'm seeing a lot of you guys have that sacred line there that means a lot, okay? I cannot, express that in any way, okay? A lot of you guys have some type of I'm seeing a mole for some of you guys. Some of you guys got the mole. Some of you guys, it may be called a freckle, but you do have it under your eye, okay? That means you guys are seers, okay? So don't be afraid of what you have inside of you. You know what I'm saying? And what you see and say, because it is what it is. You guys are seers, okay? In every way. Now, this is where we must part ways. If life, lasts, and death pass, you will see or hear me again, Capricorns, okay? Until then, Paulay, peace be unto you and from within.